Have you noticed that some people have a very strange gift in life? They can lose almost anything. Give them money, they'll lose it. Give them influence, they'll lose it. Give them a great job, and somehow they'll still lose it. Give them an opportunity that others have been praying for, and before long it's gone. So it is almost as if life keeps giving them opportunities and life keeps taking them back. Now, before you think I'm talking about someone else, pause for a moment. Have you noticed this doesn't just happen to individuals? Yes, it happens to businesses that once thrived. It happens to marriages that once inspired people. It happens to careers that once looked unstoppable. It happens to leaders who were once celebrated. In fact, the graveyard of life is filled with things that were once successful. Businesses, marriages, leaders, people, they all had one thing in common. At one point they had it, but then they lost it. So what happened? What really happened to them? I think this balloon has the answer. Done. That was very easy. Now let me ask you another question. Which is harder? Is it getting air into the balloon or having it to remain that way for the next 1 month? Of course, keeping the air for the next 1 month is harder because filling a balloon is just an event, whereas having air to remain in it for the next 1 month is a full commitment. And I think that is exactly how life works. You see, there's a difference between preparing for an opportunity and preparing yourself for an opportunity. Preparing for an opportunity is about getting ready for what is coming, but preparing yourself for an opportunity is about becoming the kind of person who can carry what is coming. You can prepare for a marriage by planning a wedding, but you prepare yourself for a marriage by learning communication, patience, forgiveness, and sacrifice. You can prepare for a promotion by just improving your technical skills, but you prepare yourself for a promotion by becoming dependable, humble, emotionally mature, and a person of integrity. You can prepare for wealth by just learning how to make money, but you prepare yourself for wealth by learning how to manage money with wisdom and self control. And that is where many people make the mistake. They spend their entire lives preparing for opportunity, but very few people spend their time preparing themselves for the opportunity. But here's what I discovered. I discovered that time gives opportunity, desires determine what we accept, and character determines what we can sustain. So the real question is not whether opportunity will come. No. The real question is who you will become when those opportunities come. Look at this balloon again. It can be filled in seconds. It can also be emptied in seconds. And that is the danger of a life without strength. A balloon is only impressive when it is full. It is only useful when it can hold what is inside. So make yourself stronger than the balloon. Don't be so fragile that every disappointment deflates you. Don't be so fragile that every disappointment empties you. Don't be so fragile that every temptation, every external pressure, every external influence leaks the life out of you. Because if you cannot retain the air in you, it certainly means you cannot retain the opportunities around you. So work hard on yourself, not just for the moment, not just for the applause, not just for the next open door. Work hard on yourself for the future. Be the kind of character that can carry promotion without pride. Be the kind of discipline that can carry money without waste. Be the kind of maturity that carries influence without corruption. Be the kind of resilience that carries pressure without breaking. Don't just ask for more, become more. Don't just pray for the opportunity, become the person who can sustain it. Because the lens by which life is viewed is not merely through how much you receive, no. It is through how well you sustain the opportunities you receive. That is the real test. That is the real difference between a moment and legacy. Do not forget that time gives opportunities, but character sustains it. Be the man that can sustain opportunities when they come into your life. Share this video today. This is the facts revealing the truth. Thank you.